fact, because you're gonna get not one, but 2 pairs of your Tommie Copper Snuggle socks, and you're also going to get your foot cream as well. And these socks are incredible because not only are they infused with your copper, but on top of that, they have a little bit of compression, which is nice. It's not the kind that, you know, just completely cuts off your circulation. Some of those things can be crazy, right? Not those, but it's got not only some compression, but it has the grippers on the bottom as well, which frankly is one of my favorite things, because I am always slipping and sliding on some of the wood floors that are out there. They're just so slippery. So we have 3 color choices that you can choose from. If you want this color, you'll get 2 pairs, again, 2 pairs and your foot cream. This is the lilac and the light gray, so that's one choice. I like the brights. You guys have been loving the brights. If you want the navy and fuchsia, we have that available, but it is the most limited. It has been our bestseller. And if you want classics, then we have the black and we have the gray available, and that has been our bestseller right there. Weekly deal drop means that this launched on Monday. It will end tomorrow at midnight if any of these are left. And like I said, it has been crazy. They have been not walking, but running out of here, these little socks.
I think the reason why is because it's something that's new to all of us, right? Like we know compression, and we know warm, fuzzy winter socks, but we're not used to seeing warm, fuzzy winter socks and compression.
Right.
So something that's going to actually help make your feet feel better. So if you have heavy feet, if you have swelling, if you have tiredness in your feet, right? Compression socks can help to relieve the aches and pains and muscle soreness. These also help just make you feel so perfect and cozy in the winter time, because you mentioned that they do have the non-slip grip, fantastic for inside on the hardwood floors, on the tile floors and all of that in order to be more comfortable on the bottom there. But also they just have that little fuzzy feeling that is just amazing as you put them on your legs as well. So let me put my hand inside here, because a lot of people ask me about wide calves. I want you to see, we have something that's really special in our socks from Copper Life by Tommie Copper. It's actually a 4-way stretch. So notice how I put my entire hand in here. So they really are a gentle compression. So they're going to help to relieve those aches and pains, but they're not going to do so by digging into your body or leaving red marks. I've had compression socks in the past and they left all these marks on my legs. I was so uncomfortable in them that I had to take them off right away. Well, if you have to take off the compression socks, they're not doing their job, because you have to have them on to help to relieve those aches and pains, right?
Some of them, good luck getting them on. I mean,
it's impossible.
It's really it's challenging. Not only that, those things can be really expensive, and they're not fashionable, I'm just saying.
You're right about that.
The white ones, you know the ones I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, and crazy, crazy pricey. These are cozy. You're gonna enjoy wearing them. They're gonna feel good. And today at this price, $34.99. Again, this deal ends tomorrow at midnight. You're getting your foot cream. You're getting 2 pairs of your socks with that mild compression in it, and the grippers on the bottom as well. Let me see if I can actually, there you go. So you can see that you've got those little grippers on the bottom as well. So this is gonna be your lilac and gray color.
Can I jump in for a minute?
Sure.
I feel like this lilac is a little bit more of a blush. Don't you? Does it look a little blush to you?
How do you order it?
No, it is lilac. You order by lilac, but just so people know when they see it at home, I feel like it looks, it has a little pink hint to it.
It's a very soft lilac.
There you go. That's good.
But order it as lilac. This is gonna be your blue and your fuchsia, which has been one of our top sellers, but this is our top seller, which is the black and the gray, which is just your classic. They come in these really pretty little organza bags with, I mean, look at, it's good to go right there, okay? So 5 flex payments ending tonight as well, a special promotion we've been doing, $7 on your credit card. Get a couple of sets of these. You are gonna love wearing them. And not only, what about sizing?
Okay, so you order by shoe size. So it's small, medium, large, and extra large. And you, like, so for instance, a small is a 4 to 6, the large is 10 to 12 and a half, the extra large is 13 and up. That's women's sizing. If men want these, they can also do these as well. We're gonna pull up a size chart for you so you can see it. If you're ordering online, there's a size chart on there, and also the operator can help you with your exact shoe size as well in order to be able to do that. But you know, the thing about this is that There are very few companies who marry compression and copper. We were actually one of the originators in that line. We're also one of the only two, I went and researched online, Alice, and we were only 2 companies out there that marry compression with copper and the cozy fuzzy sock on top of that. And the other people who do it sell 1 pair of socks for $32. Here, you're getting 2 pairs for just a couple bucks more, plus we're gifting it for you. So I think you should just, like I think about my hairdresser. She stands on her feet all day long. Every time I show up and I talk to her, and we're friends at this point because you know, when you go to a hairdresser for years, you become buddies. And she's like, oh, Laura, my back is killing me. You know, I've been standing on my feet all day today. And that's the thing, it starts in your feet because they ground your body, but then that starts to affect the rest of your body as well. And so I've given her compression socks in the past. I think she would love these for the winter time as well. The nurses in your life, the teachers, the mail delivery people, all of those people who are on their feet all day. Do you ever come home and you're just like, I'm tired, my feet are killing me, I'm exhausted. That's what compression does, but this is a gentle compression sock. So it just barely hugs your legs, but it hugs them enough in order to help give you that circulation that's increasing for temporary while you have them on. These are soft and plush, they're cozy and easy to take off and on. And by the way, we have a patented anti-odor technology. It's called Copper Znergy. It's copper and zinc, and they're permanently infused into the fibers, so it's never going to wash out, and it helps to kill the odor-causing bacteria that grows on fabric. So recovery time of your muscles is shortened. The compression relief helps to relieve the aches and pains and muscle soreness, and they're moisture wicking on top of it all. So now you have a sock that will help keep you cozy, but will keep your feet dry too.
Absolutely, and look good doing it and feel good doing it as well. But weekly deal drops, again, they end Sunday at midnight. So that price is going right back up to $51. Get them now, use the flex payment, which also ends at midnight tonight. And you've got great color choices. I think we still have all sizing available for you. And once you hit that $75 threshold, don't forget, free shipping and handling on your entire order all day long, no matter how much you order. Foot cream included, but these are not just another pair of socks that are fuzzy and cozy. These are socks that have such incredible technology, the anti-odor, the wicking, the copper infusion in here. And then to add a little bit of compression, that mild compression as well. But one of my biggest things, I'm sorry, I love the grippers. And a lot of the socks I buy it with the grippers, but it doesn't have compression. Or I buy the compression, it doesn't have the gripper. This has everything and then some, because that's what Copper Life is all about.
Well, and I think the weight of these is really important to mention too, because these are not that thick, fuzzy sock in the winter. They're a thinner sock with that compression, so they hug your leg.
A little more fitted.
They're more fitted. They hug your leg because that's what the compression needs to do. It needs to hug your leg as it goes up. But what I think is really great about it is that if I wanted to wear a tall boot, I could and peek toe the top of this and really make it a little stylish too. So while I could be wearing the boots, I would make my feet more comfortable while they're in it because I have the compression. If it's cold outside, I'll be keeping my feet a little bit warmer too. And then you have that stylish color that would peek out the top. I put the lotion on, but I'm gonna show it to you again here because I just want you to see, and it's an added bonus really is what you're getting in here. So imagine taking this lotion, putting it on your feet, and then putting your socks on. When you wake up in the morning, your feet will feel so soft. This is aloe, it's chamomile, it's arnica, it's turmeric. We know all the amazing benefits that does, and it just soaks right in when you put it on. So you don't have to worry about it being sticky. There's no scent to it. It's just a light, clean scent from the aloe and the chamomile that's going on inside of there. And when you put the sock on, your hands, I mean, you can already see the difference in my hands right now. Imagine that on your feet, because it helps prevent and temporarily protect the dry, the chafed, the chapped, and the cracked skin. And Alice, I know that you know we can't say that about all beauty products here at HSN. So we can actually say that it helps to prevent and protect that chapped skin. So and we know the dry feet are coming, winter's coming, the boots are not gonna help us any because they're just, you know, that rubbing action starts to make it even worse. This will just help your feet and those cracks feel better.
They feel so good. They really are a snuggle sock, but it's not that big fluffy thing. Instead, it's just a little bit more streamlined, but you will love having that compression. You will love the extra things, the extra technology. and I mean technology that goes into Copper Life. That's what's so different about it. Then if you would, Laura, just go through the features again, okay? Because it's really important to understand this is not just another sock, okay? This is a sock that has very specific technology in it. Let me first go over the colors quickly for you. Again, we'll show you the sizing chart in just a minute. You'll either choose the lilac and gray. You get 2 pairs, okay? Lilac and gray with your foot cream included. You can choose the blue and the fuchsia, or you can choose the black and the gray available as well.
Yes, and so what it is, Copper Life by Tommie Copper is one of the first to bring compression socks along with our patented technology called Copper Znergy. That's copper and zinc, and they're permanently infused into the fibers, so it's never going to wash out. A lot of other companies will spray that copper on top, so when you throw it in the washing machine, it actually washes away over time. Our fibers are actually built with it, although it's not scratchy, it's incredibly soft, just so you know. And that helps to do a couple of things, but one of the things is it helps to kill the odor-causing bacteria that grows on fabric as well. Then we give you a 4-way stretch. Notice how much I'm stretching out this sock, both in the length and in the width as well. That means it's easy to put on, and B, if you have a wider foot or wider calf, or like me, I'm tall. I'm a little bit over 5'11", so I need to stretch my socks a little bit taller than somebody else would, right? You have that stretchability to really make them comfortable. The compression in here helps to relieve the aches, the heaviness, the swelling, the pains and soreness that you have in your feet at the end of the day. But it's a gentle compression, so it does it in a way that hugs your legs without doing so in a digging into your skin or painful kind of way. And on top of all of that, they're moisture wicking. So we thought about everything across the board. We want to make sure to keep your feet dry, but make them feel as good as possible throughout the day.
They are gonna feel good, they're gonna look good, but such technology built into socks. 2 pairs for $34.95. I mean, basically like $17.50 a pair. You will love these socks. Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to spend the morning together.
I know, enjoyed it, absolutely. But we have now coming up Miss Callie. Callie has a few heavenly things coming up, as a matter of fact.
Thank you so much, Alice. I do. So comfy, so cozy, and that's what this is all about. First of all,